So everybody, welcome back to a different video. It's going to be a different video to what I normally do, but I do think it's good for the channel viewers to see this. So, a quick backstory, everybody, is I was in the Spud Boys live stream on the Sunday just gone. I was asking really for more pointers about how the channel can perform better, because I know I'm doing good on the, well, I'm starting to do better on the thumbnails. I have changed a couple, just to see, if that's going to be more engaging, if I change the graphics. It did help, I did change one or two, and he did thought, that's better, keep doing it in that sort of form. And I have done, because there's nothing better, everybody, when you receive feedback. Or I just think of it like this, everybody, when creators get from naught to thousands, and you see smaller channels, or maybe beginner channels, thinking, I could vlog, I could, produce content and make it seen, and that's what the joys of social media is. However, what you want is ability to succeed. If you want to make content creating a form of a job, or a form of a where you don't want to do like traditional jobs, you want to make that your job. Having those pointers are a benefit to that. And yeah, he did give me some brilliant ideas as such. And when I'm a one-person army, everybody, though, it's impossible to do it. It really is. And in September, everybody, because of that as well, I'm also going to take like a 2 weeks off, maybe maximum of 3, because there's 2 reasons, everybody. One, I want to act on the pointers that Spud Boys gave me, because he didn't have to, I was asking for pointers and things, he could have just ignored it, but he spent time on his live stream to assist me, and I do appreciate that massively. Because you don't find many creators doing that, and especially when they've done the hard work themselves to get notice. I mean, yes, it's only a 10,000 channel, but if he's working harder and and doing what he can do more, that's going to be 20k easy. And I do think, because of the hard work he's doing, it's worth it. I mean, he should see the satisfaction that he is, is hard work to pay off in my eyes. But for what he do for the viewers, everybody, is more than what I can do. On a live stream on Sundays, he's singing, he's having a laugh with the viewers. Fair enough, I'm up for a joke myself, but Spud Boys is like next level. I mean, he could literally entertain you for an entire evening, and that doesn't want you to make you switch off your TV. He really has that audience mechanism, and he really keeps them engaged. But yeah, like I said, everybody, yeah, so I think I might have covered that as a whole. And I did, in fairness, everybody did donate. He didn't ask me to donate at all, so before any trollers start in the comments, I made the choice to donate. And do you know why I made the choice? Because I think, everybody, for the content he's doing, he can revisit a place like 10 or 20 times, create a different video to the last, and I do like how he gets these ideas, because with me, everybody, I'm a slow idea generator. I could think of an idea today, and it'd be gone by tomorrow, and it'll come back to me on Saturday. Then before I know it, then it'll take me another 2 weeks to think of the video I was going to do 2 weeks before. But yeah, I don't think everybody I struggle with ideas for this channel as such, because I have filmed some great content. It's just finding the time to edit and publish them. And by the way, everybody, you will see the Bliner Museum on either Tuesday, but I'm not sure about releasing it on Tuesday. Reason is because I have a video coming out on Bank Holiday Monday, so I might release it on Wednesday. So it might be a bit of a different, spontaneous schedule this week. But you will see the general schedule, everybody. I've included a Bank Holiday one, because I do normally put out a video, or like a special occasion, for that reason. But yeah, going off topic a little bit, everybody, is, yeah, he really does hard work, and I think everyone should appreciate the work that he do for you. So yeah, I think that's just about it, everybody. I think I gave a little bit backstory. I gave you my future plans that I'm going to be doing in September. Because what it is, everybody, I need to transfer footage from my phone to my new phone I'm going to be getting, which is the iPhone 17. I can't just get a new phone, everybody, and then wait another 3 weeks to. I must well just have one massive channel break to do the back stuff on the channel as well. Prepare for all the new content to be transferred and things, and that isn't a 5-minute task. I mean, if you think of it, but predominantly, everybody, you don't know this, but most of the videos I have done over this year is filmed on my phone. It's only the last 2 months I've used other equipment. So you must think how much video resources I've got on there that needs to be backed up and things. But yeah, enjoy the mashup, everybody. And this is just another message as well to Mike from Spud Boys. If you were not so happy about this video being up, please let me know. You have me on Instagram, and I will swiftly remove it. I just thought, really, for the appreciation that you've done towards me from this channel, I appreciate it. And this is just a little mashup to say a thank you. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing, Mike, and your channel will be 30k, 40k. Keep pursuing it, and yeah, for the viewers of this channel, enjoy.
Why a Coke sandwich on me? Oh, mate! Star Vlogs, thank you so much, man. That's really kind of you, mate. I really appreciate that. Don't have to do that, mate, but thank you, man. I'd like people who don't know me are not gonna want to watch that. Like, who the fuck's this guy? But then apparently, it's always good to be a face on that. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. From what I've learned over the last couple of things, in the early days on the channel, mate, I've done a shit job at video making. I had a great go at it since last year. Okay, so straight away, I'm on your channel now, Star Vlogs. Straight away, I think there's loads going on in your thumbnail. There's loads. It's like, what? Why would someone click your video? I watched a thing the other day about thumbnails. It's like, at the end of the day, you gotta try and get people guessing, or not guessing. You gotta try and get people like intrigued in your video. Like, was this breakfast worth the money? See, now with that one, I wouldn't put your face in it. This is just my opinion, by the way. Alright, mate. This is just my opinion. Don't think I'm anything like that. So you've got, was this breakfast worth it? You've got a picture of your face and you've got the food. So what I would have done is just had the food in like a high definition version of it, so you could see the food, and then I'd be like, was this worth it? Like, somewhere. But I would take your face off that one. That's just my opinion, by the way. Because if I'm going to watch a food review, and another thing, what I would do is put like, is this breakfast worth it? And then put where it is. Like the name of the pub or whatever, because people will recognise that. Just a picture of the food. Now, see, I feel like a dick. I don't want to be a dick, but it's just feedback. I think there's way too much going on. It's only smaller. I just think there's loads going on in your thumbnail. Maybe center. Maybe move like this. I think, because I don't think people are going to want to read all that. So what I would do, or what I would advise, this is draft 2 up there, is maybe moving some of these pictures around, like maybe that one over here, this one here, and put in this Hereford Waterworks, because you, for some reason, you've kind of faded it out. I'd have that in bold, because that's what you want to see in it, Hereford Waterworks. And I'd have that in the middle. Well, but there's actually quite good. See, look at that one. That one's wicked. That's much better, because that one is, you can actually see it. But again, there's quite a lot of stuff going on. Get off the grass. I got shouted at. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just trial and error, isn't it? But I got no right to say anything. I try and make mine bright and colourful. I'll have a look at yours now, mate. Having a look myself. I agree with Mike. It's just too much going on. There's nothing wrong with it, though. Like you said, I just think there's loads going on. But then that's your style, though, mate. So, because all your vlogs are like it, all your thumbnails are very, very similar. Because, like, what was it? Something like less text I'll make the edits, Mike. I appreciate the viewers never comment anything. But at the end of the day, mate, we're all here to help each other. Like, I'm here to help you and Retro. I'll have a look at Retros now. At the end of the day, mate, like I said, I'm no expert. And as you know, I've been struggling massively with thumbnails, titles, everything. What about the Ask Military Show video, mate? Is that a good thumbnail? Which one is it? Again, I reckon there's loads and loads going on that thumbnail. I think there's too much going on, but I like the thing. I think your writing's too small as well. I think the writing just needs to be a little bit bigger. So maybe, like, if you were sat in that car, that would be cool. This is the last machine of its kind. Soldier having treatment. Go away, don't film my store. I see what you do though, mate. I see what you're trying to do. There's nothing wrong with that. That went on the last machine of its kind. So look at yours, Retro. Retro boy. Ah, see? This is a little bit different. Your thumbnails. This is what I've read. This is what I read into it. I was looking, because obviously I've been struggling, and I looked into it. The thumbnail shouldn't have too much text. Just like basically what it is in the vlog. And you've got to try and get people guessing what's happening. Like one my vlog is like I met the king. When I meet Sean, he's going to be blurred out, so people are not going to know who I met. And the next one, I walked 8 odd miles for ice cream. I don't know. As you can see what Retro's done here, look. As you can see, I use thumbnail maker. That kind of stuff is what's gonna... See, his military one, look. It's just the truck, timeless military machines. And it's done really well. 1,000 views. Gone forever. Just a little bit different, see? But Stan, there's nothing wrong with your thumbnails at all, mate. It's a massive learning process. Like, I've been doing it for 6 years, and I'm still struggling with mine, and I'm still trying to figure out. Because if you look up, I'll show you mine now. Because mine's all over the shop. So I thought, like, I don't know what to say. I thought, like, I've always tried including like where I am though in text right in the middle. And I've always put myself, I've always tried to put myself on the right. So I've gone with this style again now, going back to the right. But the ones I love, the ones I wanted to make, is I was going to make a brand new thumbnail based on based on Mission Impossible, really. But I think they could have done better if there was more in the. And I've tried playing with AI and stuff and adding like funny things. But I find the best ones are just like very simple. Welcome to this place. Just like really low, because people are, and big writing, because people don't. I think people don't want to click. There's loads of writing on there. the banner. Look, let me look. I need to change my banner, but I have changed my logo, so I think it's minimalistic. But you just got to think, mate, how many people actually look at your banner? How many people go to your channel to look at your banner? So, retros just says retro. Where mine was, I think mine is a couple of months old. I think it's a year old. Mine, I haven't updated mine at all. Because I just don't think people really watch it, do they? People are not going to watch the thing. Right, Mr. Star Vlogs. I got something to talk to you about. You've got an SEO score of 0. Show us how inspired you are and what you can give to your supporters. Mike, you changed your banner to include little quotes, dare to explore, dare to inspire. That was ages ago. Now it's just winging it. So, it's very, very important, Star Vlogs, that you put a description. You've got no description. And over here, look, this is TubeBuddy. This is a TubeBuddy side thing. Over there, look, it tells you that you've got no tags, you've got SEO score of 0. So when you, this is the other part of YouTube, which is annoying, because you've done your vlog, you've edited your vlog, you've uploaded it, you've made your thumbnail, you've got your title, then you've got to do all this. This is the back of house stuff, and it's very important that you do this because it might give the opportunity to push your channel a little bit further. So, what I do, I use Chat GBT. Just make the banner and thumbnails. So with this one, this is one of my vlogs. Look, it tells me I've got 80 SEO score. I've got all my tags, all my titles, and just gives your video a better chance of getting pulled and better getting looked at. So when you fill out your description, try and include keywords, hashtags. I've adapted a new channel intro video, shortened it to 18 seconds rather than 30 seconds. Good. I think I took mine off. But it's important that you do all the tags, and then you do all the back of house stuff. Save the okay. So you talk about like what the vlog's about, you give a description, you add loads of hashtags, loads of get onto like fake villains and stuff. The thing is, Mike, I'm one-man army. I do all the extras. The channel would have to have a week's pause. But actually, Mike, check the shorts. It was only good. But yeah, from Tuesday video, yeah, this will come. Mate, fucking tell me about it, man. I've been doing it for 6 years, mate, on my own. I know. It's hard. It's hard work. A lot of people, like, I'm not saying, but it's just like my first videos, bro. When I first started making YouTube, I didn't do any of that, and I could go back and change them, but I just thought, nah. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I could go back and change all the thumbs. It's something to do. But yeah, man, one-man army. I know. You got to do the vlog. You got to go out. You got to kind of plan the vlog, do the vlog, do the editing, film everything. You know, come home, export it, edit it. Then export the video. Hopefully you don't have any issues with the export. Upload it to YouTube. When it's uploaded, you've got to make a thumbnail. You've got to think of a catchy title, catchy thumbnail, and then you've got to do all the like description, tags, and all that crap. Mate, it's a lot of work. Then you upload it and you get like fucking 10 views. You're like, oh man, what was the fucking point of that? I'm updating the food vlog graphic point. Should change it. Oh yeah, good man. Just so put a picture of the food, because everyone likes to see the food, and just type in, was this breakfast worth it, and where you got it to. Maybe like Wales or England. That's if you want to be a bit broader, and people will guess a bit more. Is this the best breakfast in England? Is this the best breakfast in Wales? And then, yeah, I think people will click on it. I want to check it, Mike, to see if it's better. I'll tell you what, I'll check it on my thing. Food vlogs, no. I'm checking now, Star Vlogs. Star Vlogs, what's your name, by the way? I don't want to call you Star Vlogs. My name is Tom. Don't wear the name out. Tommy boy! I got you, dude. Yeah, much better, mate. Much better. But, one moment. So what I would do with that, I would put, was this breakfast worth the money? I'd put that in the middle. So put that right in the middle. And the Newport Wales, I'd put like underneath or at the bottom or something. But yeah, and that's much better then, because people can actually see the food. That's a little bit better. I don't know why have you made it like so you can't see it, like it's faded a little bit. And in Newport Wales you can't really see. Can you, is there a thing on the app where you can put like a black outline on it so it stands out a little bit? Ah, it's much better, mate. Mate, that's wicked. That's much better. See, now the writing's good. Was this breakfast worth the money? You got the breakfast and you got Newport Wales. So people know what it is. They kind of know what the vlog's about, but they need to guess. Where are you in spoons? Where are you? In shot. What's that? There he is. Tomboy. Cool moustache, man. Is that your lady? In shot was the video maker. Oh. I don't know where you are there. Are you in a Potters, bro? Oh, mate, the Potters is banging. I haven't had a breakfast from there. I have had a breakfast. I really liked it. They do really, really nice meals in the Potters. Yeah, the breakfast, the cheapest, like, well, it says there, 11 quid. That's what, it's like free of everything, and you get a cup of tea and a drink and everything. Potters, yeah, I love Potters. Their nachos is quite nice from there as well. Yeah, but I like their breakfast. The lady in question was my parents. Was your mama? Oh, sorry, mate. What is your lady? What I didn't want to say is I am mum and it's your missus, just in case you're like, fucking hell, what's he saying about my missus? So it's always to say, is that your lady?
Subscribe to Spud Boys. Are you insane not
I was
to?
going to say delish.
What are
Very
you
fine.
waiting for?